Ew, it's been a little while since I made a video. But yeah, it's been a long time since a gameplay demonstration has made me wanted to make a video and give my thoughts on something, and that happened with the new recent gameplay trailer demonstration of Cyberpunk 2077. It just dropped. It is the E3 one that was done behind closed doors, and I was the temptation to download an editing software and make a video analysis of it was very high for me. It's been a long time since I haven't felt this much interest in diving into making a video in a while, but I'd say it against that because one, I don't have the time, sadly, and two, it wouldn't do it justice. There's going to be a dozen video trailer analysis out there probably within the next few hours, if not the next day or two. There's going to basically pick it apart, and I wouldn't be able to do it justice. But what I can do is at least give my opinion on the gameplay that we've seen. Now, they did state at the start of the demo that this is a work in progress. That there's nothing more, that it's just basically a work in progress still, but everything is subject to change. And then also, just so you weren't aware, the news came about that the game is actually playable from start to finish, but still requires some polish. This demo has me so hyped for this game. It showed the amount of level of creativity was in it with the character customization a little bit. Very basic, they used the defaults, but they showed like what's available, what's here, what's that, and then it showed you what each thing was. It gave you a nice little glimpse of the character creator, but not enough to be like, hey, this is everything. They're actually just like, no, this is what it looks like, you'll have fun, let's get to the actual meat and potatoes of this. Which they did, like pretty much off the bat. They go to the meat and potatoes, the combat, showing some buffs, showing the weapons, showing the different levels of this world. And this is something I have to give major props to CD Projekt Red. And this is a great example of like The Witcher, which they did, was in my Witcher 3 especially. They have evolved and gotten better at world building. Like Cyberpunk 27 looks like an active world. It looks like that. They emphasized that in the gameplay. They weren't just showing the combat. They weren't just showing that. They were showing this is the world you are in. Let's show this as much as possible and give you a bit of everything. If you have not watched it, it's 48 minutes long. Go watch it because most of the video is just that. It's showing the world. It's letting you see aspects of the world and letting you go, okay, what's this? What's this here? What's this? What's that do? What's this do? What's this do? And giving you a little bit of a taste of everything. This gameplay demo was fantastic for that, and also showed you the different levels of combat that were involved. It did show you the mission that they were showing to recover a drone. You could do it in multiple ways. You could either go in guns blazing, you could make contacts with the people who got this drone stolen from them, and that's the one they showed. And then you could go the stealth route probably. It's showing that there is multiple ways to do these missions, which is what I love. It's a great example, and this is CD Projekt Red just smiling at, like, they're one of the few developers out there who I will probably be pre-ordering their games from, and I don't pre-order games that much anymore. But this demo was fantastic. It had me squeeing, it had me hyped, it has me excited for a game in a long time. Again, I'm excited for some games coming out, but Cyberpunk has me, is the level of excitement I am for this game is on another level. Like, I genuinely could not tell you how hyped I am for this game. It looks so bloody good. I was very skeptical of the first person thing as well. Like, I am not a big first person RPG person. I prefer like a third person. However, CD Projekt Red have turned me around, because that's the one thing I was very skeptical about, and I was going to wait until I see gameplay from it. But this gameplay showing the first person one was fantastic. It was great. It made me feel very immersed in the game, which is what they're aiming for. And it is also, like CD Projekt Red's, another thing that they're making sure this is not a game for kids. This is a mature audience. You say boobies, and you also see your main character V have a one night stand, which I already knew about, which was great, and it just made me go, I like it, because it's approaching it with a mature aspect. This is not a great world. Sex and violence and all that stuff are prominent, which I love. They're not shying away from it. I don't know what it is. CD Projekt Red are the developer. They've replaced BioWare as to be one of my top favorite developers out there now, and BioWare is slowly getting worse and worse over the years. Like, not again, more so in recent years, with Anthem and that. But let's not get into that thing. let's not get into that kettle of fish, because I still have a bit of respect for BioWare for creating some games that I hold very near and dear to my heart. And also, well, they kind of did send me this like a while ago, so I can at least be thankful for that. And they are still a good developer, but under EA, not great. But let's get back to Cyberpunk. I just want to say a message to CD Projekt Red is that you guys are doing it right. And while I would have preferred a release date with this gameplay demo, I understand why there wasn't one, because you still want basically they want to get this game out when it's ready, and I cannot wait for that. This game I will be pre-ordering as soon as it's available. There's no wait, there's no if, there's no buts. As soon as available, pre-order. No if, no buts, no whats. Go check out this gameplay demo if you haven't already. It is amazing. And I cannot wait from it. Especially the world builder in me wants to analyse this world so much. Anyway, just wanted to make a quick short video. Nothing fancy, nothing great. I'm looking forward to this game. I am hyped. And let me know if you're watching this, if anyone's watching this, because I doubt anyone is, what your thoughts were. What did you think of it? Point out things that you thought were great, because I could not do this demo justice doing a trailer analysis, because it is just speaks for itself. Go and watch it. It is worth every second of your viewing. Other than that, I think that's where I'll wrap things up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.